What is going on, guys? Welcome back to yet another game video. And today we are going to be playing the game Am I Dumb? And I came across this game online and I thought it would be pretty cool for a video. So without further ado, let's get this video started and I'll read you guys the instructions, sort of. Let's go. So the name of this game is Am I Dumb? Bet you aren't as dumb as you think. Now we have two categories, common sense and sports. Now I'm going to do common sense, and if we have enough time, and I don't know how many questions there is, so if there's enough time left, I will do sports then. So we're going to start off with common sense. How smart are you? Intelligence is, see, I already can't speak. Intelligence is hard to come by these days. We've created a short list of questions to test your intelligence when dealing with average everyday situations. Take the intelligence test and we'll know how you compare to the rest of the world. Looking up the answers is cheating, obviously. Bet you aren't as smart as you think you are. Take this quick intelligence test and find out how well you compare to the rest of the world. Click start the quiz and answer the questions. Find out how smart you are. Now, I never really did good in school, so I'm not really expecting anything super highly of this, but it says common sense, so hopefully these answers are pretty decent. So let's go and start the quiz. How many different months? Oh, Jesus Christ! How many different months have exactly 30 days in 2008? How the hell am I supposed to know that? I'm just gonna go ahead and guess. I'll go 5, which is probably completely wrong because I don't know how many days are in a month. Especially 2008. Like, what the hell? That was like, I don't know. It was like 2015, so that was like 9 years ago. A farmer has 17 cows, all but 8 die. How many cows does he have left? Obviously 9, because 17 minus 8. No. 17. Yes. Yeah. 17 minus 8 is 9. Jesus Christ. Which country is the largest terms? Which country is largest in terms of land mass? I'm gonna go with Australia. No, actually I'll go with Italy because Italy's pretty big. I don't know exactly how big Australia is, but Italy's pretty big. What is approximately average height of a full-grown male in the U.S.? I'll go with 5'6". Actually, no, screw it. I'll go with 5'9". Number 5. In what year did the U.S. declare its independence from Great Britain? I have absolutely no clue. I know for sure it's not 1976. And if it is 1976, then I'm basically dumb. I'll go with 1776? I don't know. I'm not good at history. He finished all of the candy except for one last piece. So I have to pick the right form of it. I remember learning this in high school, and I absolutely failed at this part. Accept. I think it's accept, the first one. Which is worth more? 1 pound of dimes or 1 kilogram of dimes? Now, I think kilos are less, so I'm going to go with 1 pound of dimes. Proceed to part 2. What day does 4th of July fall on in Russia? Clearly 4th of July. Like, I guarantee this is a trick question for some reason. It just seems way too way too obvious. So I'm going to go with 4th of July, with July 4th. Number 9. Sorry if you get on the motorcycles, Jesus Christ. What hotel chain is Parasail most closely associated with? Huh. I actually didn't know that she was associated with a hotel. I know it's not the Hilton, even though that would probably make most people probably chose that because their last name is Hilton. I'm just going to go with the Ritz-Carlton because I have no clue. Who's the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom? I'm probably gonna sound really dumb for saying this, but I'm gonna go with Queen Elizabeth. No, I don't know. I'm just gonna go with Margaret Thatcher. I don't know. What is the square root of 9? I know that. That's 3. The effect or effect of his injury was to prevent him from playing any further. The effect, I believe. I have no clue. What time do you have to get up if the drill sergeant tells you to wake up at 0600. I believe that's 6 in the morning, so 6 a.m. Anything past 1200, which is noon, I just struggle with. Number 14. Which of these cities is a capital of a country with a coastline on the Mediterranean Sea? Now, I know Rome and Venice are on the coastline, but I don't know. I think it's Venice, to be honest. I know for sure it's not Tokyo. I never heard of Oslo, so we're gonna go with Venice. Part 3 of 4. Number 15. Or part 4 of 4. Number 15. Which is greater, 1/2? 1/2 of 1/4 or 1/4 of 1/2? Oh my god. This is mind fucking me right now. 1/2 of 1/4. I have no clue, so I'm just gonna say equal, because that's really screwing with my head right now. Which distance is longer, 1 mile, 1,000 meters, or 10,000 centimeters? I have no clue once again, because I don't know my miles, meters, and centimeters. I never really learned that, to be honest with you. Well, I probably did, but I just probably don't remember it. So we're gonna go with 1 mile is the longest. Number 17. Who died first? Julius Caesar, whatever that is, Alexander the Great, or Marie Antoinette? I'm gonna go. I believe is Alexander the Great, because I remember I read about him in English and whatnot. How many months are in a decade? Months. So let me think about this. A decade is 12 years. So a decade is 12 years, or 10 years. Jesus Christ. A decade is 10 years. 12 months in a year. 120? 120 months? I think so, if my math is correct. Which shape has the most sides? I think a hexagon. Or, no, an octagon. I think it's an octagon. I think an octagon has 8. But I also think a hexagon... I believe it's a hexagon. I'm probably second guessing myself right now. What language is mostly common spoken in Brazil? I think it's Portuguese. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Portuguese. How many sides does a hexagon have? Jesus Christ. I believe it's 8. I don't know. Last, final 4 questions. Number 22. What is the chemical symbol for iron? I believe it's Fe. Approximately how far is New York City to London? Jesus Christ. I'm going to go with 3,000 miles. That's probably completely off. Glass... What the hell? Was a political policy introduced in what country? I'm just going to go on a limb and say the Soviet Union. Which is not a prime number. I think 27? I think I don't know, 27, let's just say that. Let's get the results. Oh my god, I did awful. Test results, your number correct. 8 out of 25. Oh my god. Average number correct. 0 out of 25. Holy shit. If that is a 0, I don't know if it's glitch or something. Percentile 6.19. Time taken 6 minutes 50 seconds. You were smarter than 6.19% of the population. Ooh, yay. Alright, so that was really fun. I think I'm going to save the sports section for a different video, because this one took me 6 minutes and 50 seconds according to this. So we will do a second part to this sports later on, somewhere down the road. I promise you we will do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to leave it a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. You got another chance news. Hugging dogs saved from death row and start a new life together. Now, when they say death row, they do not mean like a... Well, it's similar to a prisoner death row, because